What up, family? This is NerdSay68. I'm going to talk about a couple of ships today. Man, I just kind of like this guy hip to this racing thing, and boy, man, I'm blown away with that. I mean, I just, wow, man, have my heart still racing. I mean, I went on the beginner track, and I rented a few ships just to take out and take a crack at it because I never really thought about racing at all. I was all about the exploration and all about that cargo run, making the money so I could do some more exploring and stuff. But man, I just thought about another career track and Star Citizen. I'm thinking about racing, man. Just do a little moonlighting on the side as a racer. And I'm going to talk about these three ships here that I rented through um, uh, Voyager Direct. Not Voyager Direct. I mean, not Voyager. Electronic Access. Yeah. So I used some creds to rent these three ships, and I gotta tell you, if you have not tried racing yet, if you have not tried these ships yet, hold on to your pantyhose because here we go. I'm telling you, you're gonna get blown away. First off, I'm gonna start with the slowest ship out of these three. The slowest one will be the Mustang Gamma. This one right here. This is still a pretty damn fast ship. Uh, Even though it's the slowest out of the three, it's still fast. Um, it's, it handles pretty well. I mean, as a beginner racer, I really can't tell you. I mean, but just flying it through the course and taking these hard hairpin turns and everything, this ship handles pretty well. And like I said, it's pretty fast for uh, for the first tier racer. It's fast. It's very very fast. It goes for 55, I believe, 55 bucks. Um, and it's this is available to fly right now. You can get it now. It's available in the store. You can go ahead and get it. But it's fast. It is not well armed. I'm going to tell you. So don't get this and expecting a pew 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 action. It's not going to happen. You're not going to take this into an arena and win anything. You can run though. You can run. That's for sure. But you're not going to win anything. If you take a look at the ship here, see it's only got two weapons, two size ones. So you can't upgrade much at all. And it has two size one cannons. Well, this is okay. But this is a racer. It is not a fighter. So I'm not even going to talk about the combat aspect. Screw that. I'm talking about the race. I'm talking about the speed, flying around it with your hair on fire, that kind of thing right there. This has it for you if you want to, get a crack, take a crack at racing and start out. This one is your low-end racer. It'll get going. It'll get things done fast. And believe it or not, there are other ships available that are not racers, but you can race with. I tried racing with my 315P, and that's a pretty fast ship. I was surprised at how well they handled on the track and stuff. So yeah, you can race. You can take a Mustang Alpha, a Mustang Alpha, or a Mustang Beta. Most definitely, you can race with those. But if you want a specialized ship and you want to start out with one, this is a good starter race ship right here. This right here will get things done for you. Let me move on to the next one. And also, this one is, like I said, if you look at the detail on this ship, it's very nice, very, very nice, well done. Light, airy colors, sharp angles, just like the Mustang design. All the Mustangs are really sexy. Even the Delta, which I'm not too crazy about the drab green stuff. It looks kind of boring though, but I love the angles on these ships. These are really, really attractive ships. And there's no like a cabin area back here, say like on the Beta. There's just a pilot seat, and you get in from up here. Let me show you the inside of the cockpit right quick. So again, like I said, this handles pretty well. Um, I'm debating if I want to just take this on the track and show you, because I've only been racing for like a couple of days, so I have no real like practical knowledge on the dynamics of racing. But there are plenty of instructional videos out there. I'm sure you can find them. You can check the forums on RSI's website. They have plenty of tips and wikis to help you get things going with your race. But This reminds me a lot of the Mustang Beta, except the Beta just has the dashboard there, and you don't see too much of the frame in your field of vision. But this is a very attractive ship. It's very straightforward, very simple design, and it gets the job done. Okay, so let's go on to the next ship. This next ship is the one that it was a loaner last month, and I looked at it, but even last month I did not think, whoa, what is, hey, what the, huh? I guess it has the same panels like the Mustang Beta has that pop open. I don't know how that happened though. I guess that's the bug. Okay, go on to the next ship. On to the next ship. Okay, this next one, I ended up getting. Last month it was a loaner, and I tried it. I said, yeah, but I'm not into racing. I don't really care about racing. Yeah. Cargo exploration, cargo exploration. That's all I cared about. But when I went back and rented this joint right here, this is the Origin M50. When I rented this joint, this puppy said, "E, take me home, please." I mean, I got into this ship and I was like, holy shit. I mean, I love the aesthetics of the ship. It's small. It's very businesslike. I mean, it lets you know it is built for nothing else but racing. It is not a combat ship, even though you see these in the verse. NPCs fly these. If you've ever done the swarms, the pirate swarms, the vandal swarms, you'll see one of these. And they're a pain in the ass too. They're really, really, really fast, and they're small targets, so they're hard to lock onto. But I rented this ship. I took it on a beginner track. I said, man, this ship is me. I mean, I felt the most comfortable out of all three of these ships. I was the most comfortable in this one, and I ended up scoring one. I had a Gladius. I CCU'd the Gladius with an upgrade I found on the gray market. I got it for like 18 bucks, which is sweet, and upgraded my Gladius. So here's my M50. This is a man. This is a screamer. This is the second fastest ship out of the three. This is very fast. It starts off, I think its speed is like 265 at full thrust. 260 or 265 at full thrust. It's fast. And then when you hit that afterburner, good lord. I mean, this thing disappears. It evaporates. I mean, it's hitting like 8 something, like 815. I mean, wow. I mean, it's really, really fast. And actually, this is better armed than the Mustang. Because remember when I said that the Mustang had 2 size 1 hard points, right? Well, this one has 2 size 1 hard points as well. However, you can have missiles. Now, it can't carry any more than one, size 1 missile. So this is the best you can get. I mean, you could, see, that's the size 1. Yeah, that's only a size 1 missile, so that's about as good as you can get. There are really cool size 1 missiles that you could use, like proximity missiles, or I think this is an EM missile. I think it is. But you can upgrade that. But this has a little bit more weaponry that you can work with, and it's got some badass engines. Let me climb in here and move the camera around this so you can get like the God's eye view of this ship. Oh, these do not come standard with the M50. I put these on myself. I just like the repeaters, because like when it's pew pew time, I like the repeaters. They're very reliable, and you don't have to worry about. You won't have to worry about ammo or anything like that. You just have to use controlled fire so you don't burn out your batteries. You'll use up all your energy and whatever. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's get in here, and I'm gonna move the camera around a smidge so you can look on the outside. I didn't do that with the Mustang, so I'm gonna do that with the Mustang too, in all fairness. But here's the cockpit, very attractive. If you have any Origin ships, this will remind you of an Origin ship. The same like black and silver accents, the blue, and then the reds. It's really nice. Okay, so let's move this camera around. Now I'll let you take a look at it. Look at that. This is my ship. This joint is mine. All mine. I love this M50. I love this little ship. It is a lot of fun. You will never see me take this into battle or anything like that. Screw that. Look at those beautiful engines. Look at that. I love that. If you have you ever gone to a racetrack like Formula One racetracks or funny cars? Because I used to when I was a kid. I had a ball with that. And one of the coolest things of the race was the pre-show where they have all the cars out front and you can just walk around the cars and look at the fly looking engines, all that chrome and the bright paint. I mean, that's what this reminds me of. Those engines are beautiful. Look at those two twin engines, kind of like something from Back to the Future. You see the little blue lights on there. I love that. I love that. That's a fantastic touch. Um, and I'm crazy about the paint. That this paint job is so like Formula One. And another ship that has that same look will be the MISC Razor. That is not ready, unfortunately. You can't rent it, but you might be able to find it on the gray market. And it's not flyable either. I think they're still working on it. But the Misk Razor looks just like a flying Formula One race car. It's so fly looking. But this here is my baby. I love it. I enjoy it. And I most definitely expect to win a lot of races with this ship. I mean, because racing is really competitive, but you definitely want something that can take the turns and accelerate and brake with precision. And this ship has got it, and then some. It's got a lot of hairy balls, man. Big hairy balls. It's fast, very very fast. Okay, so enough talking about my ship. Let's talk about the number one, the fastest, the nastiest, the most gnarliest racer so far. This is the Origin 350R. This is a black monster. Do you understand what I'm saying? This thing is a beast. A beast that's had all of his Wheaties, steroids, and Flintstone vitamins. This thing is nasty. It is mean. It means business. You hit the pedal on this thing, and you are a freaking ghost. They will not catch you. They will not see you. This is a merciless machine. And look at those engines back there. If you look at it, if you remember the Origin 300 series, they have one TR3. These are two, I think it's TR2s, but these are like high performance. And boy, can these things put out a lot of energy. I mean, this ship can move. I mean, it's I think its full throttle speed is like 275, and then afterburner is like, I think it's up there with the Herald. I think the Herald's still the fastest ship in the game, but this one goes to like I think it's like 805. But if there's any other ship in the game that might be able to give the Herald a run for its money, it'll be this puppy right here. This is a nasty ship. Let me look inside here and show you. It looks just like the 300 series. It has the same kind of floor layout. Different color scheme though, but the interior looks exactly the same. From the 300 to 315 and the 350 to 325, they all look pretty much the same, except the 325 has more red on the inside, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, this looks just like my 315Ps. I got 315P, and I thought the 315P was fast. Woo, man! Let me tell you, I took this out, and if you don't watch your acceleration, you will black out in this ship. I mean, you could take a turn too hard, you will black out. That happened to me, and the whole screen went blank. You know what I mean? I was just messing around with the acceleration and the space brake, and just see what this puppy can do. And good lord, man, this ship is fast. Okay, well that's it. Oh, wait. Let me show you the exterior of the Mustang. Because I didn't show you. Did I show you that? Well, hold on. Let me go and show you this one first. And then I'll go show you the exterior of the Mustang like I did with the M50. I don't think this one has a bed in it. Does this have a bed? Oh. It does have a bed. How about that? Uh-oh. So you know what I'm thinking players are going to be doing is like if they wanted the 315P, But they have one of these joints that probably put a long range scanner and a jump drive into this one, and you have a very fast Explorer. Uh, I got a funny feeling that's what they'll do. But because like the 315P has the same features, except it comes with a jump drive and the jump scanner. And they're in the process of remaking these, making the cosmetics over, so they're going to have a different look when they're done. But I don't care what origin ship you got though, dude. I mean, you're definitely getting a quality ship, no question. Okay, let's get in the seat here and pan the camera around so I can show you. Okay, here you go. See this? See the dashboard? Standard origin. That's finery right there. That's finery. This is like flying a Cadillac or something. It's nice. It just reminds me of my 315P. It looks just like this. Okay, here's the outside. This is a very... Oh, can I get on there? Camera malfunction. Let's try it again. Alright, let's... there we go. Got it moving. Okay, here you go. This is the same Origin 300 series frame. Exactly the same, just like the 300 and 315 and 325. They are all built the same way. A different paint scheme. This is more like the Darth Vader with a gold chain kind of paint job. But if you note the body is a lot more narrow in the back because the engines are smaller. So the 350R has two small engines, while that one big TR3 or TR4. And those two small engines, actually I think these are two TR3s, and I think the other ones are TR4s. I think. I gotta look that up. Either that or I'll just put them down here and not verify that. But I like the design of this ship. It's very handsome. Very, very handsome. It's very business-like. And I'm telling you, this ship is blazingly fast. I mean, it's really, really fast. Okay, so let's get out of here, and I'll show you the exterior of the Mustang, and I'll close out. But I had to share this because I'm still relatively new to the game, so there's a lot of this stuff I still don't know. So I figured that as I pick up on stuff, I would just share it, and hopefully someone who is looking to start playing the game, or can I please get out? Open the door. Okay. Someone who is just who's interested in playing the game, or someone who's playing but like me still don't know a whole lot about the different ships or whatever. And I think it'll be a good idea for me to just go ahead and share what I learned as I learn it, because like I said, I just discovered racing a couple of days ago, and wow, it's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. So I mean, if you have the courage, because racing is not for the squeamish. I'm telling you, it's not for the squeamish. But if you want to take a hand at racing, please do. Please do. You will not be disappointed. It's a lot of fun. Actually, for me, racing is a lot more fun than like PvP style stuff. Shooting at each other and blowing each other up. This is a whole lot more fun, because not only am I like racing other players, but I'm racing myself. So I'm trying to beat my time, because for right now, for a beginner, I'm averaging like maybe 52 seconds per lap. So I'm trying to get it a little lower. And do you see that? Look at that 350. Look at that 350. It's moving. Well, that's one of those bugs in the hangar. These ships don't tend to stay pinned down once you go inside. Well, not all of them. It's just a couple of them. Like I know the 300 series has that same problem. So does the Herald. The Herald tends to tip over. But don't let stuff like that put you up. This is still alpha, and there's still a lot more work to do. And then there's there's the 3.0 patch that's coming up in the next few months or so, and that's really going to add a lot of stuff, new content to the game. That's going to rope in more players and bring back vets who kind of got tired of the current stuff. I'm still experiencing a lot of this, so I just went into racing, and I thought that was awesome. I'm thinking about trying the Space Marine PvP combat stuff, though I'm not really into that. But I used to play deathmatch and stuff back in the day when I was playing Quake and Doom and Duke Nukem. Okay, but here's your Mustang. Hope you're looking at the Mustang while I'm prattling on. But yeah, see, the Mustang is this is most definitely a distinctive body. The Mustang, you could tell this apart from any other ship. I mean, you just look at that and you say, "Oh, definitely not. That's a Mustang." I love the design of these ships. These are really elegant, very sleek-looking ships. All right, so that's it for this little video here. I just wanted to share this experience with you and point out some really cool racing ships. But just a reminder that I think Origin is going to have another racer, the X1. That it looks like it's going to be a racer, kind of like on par with the Nox Q, the space bike that just came out. And also keep your eye out for the MISC, um, the MISC um, Razor. The Razor, I think that Razor is going to be the ship that will give the 350R a run for its money. Because looking at the specs on that ship, it looks like it's going to be really fast. All right, so if you got any questions or comments, please feel free to enter them down below, and I'll be, quick to answer back. And also, I have a code on a couple of videos. Maybe I'll put it on this one. If you're looking to start, if you're looking to begin something, you want to begin your journey as a citizen, and you want to sign up and stuff, please feel free to use the code that will give you access to 5,000 UEC to use in the Voyager Direct, where you can buy weapons and all kind of cool stuff like that there. So until then, this is NerdSage68. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the verse.
Three, 2, 1, go. Checkpoint. 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 Lap complete. 3, 2, 1, go. Checkpoint. 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 3, 2, 1, go. Checkpoint. 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 Lap.